my channel. This is Thrift or Die here in northern Indiana. Glad you could join me today. And if you could, please subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. And also, please like or dislike and leave a comment. These things are very important to us YouTubers. So thank you so much for being here with me. We've got some things to look at today. Let me put this aside. Oh my, I've been out shopping again. Yes, I have. And let's be serious, this is getting like a swamp in here. But I did manage to list probably 20 things in the last 24 hours on eBay. So I'm really happy with myself about that. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully I can continue to do that. I don't have a store, but you can find a link to get you to the eBay things that I have listed. And if you're interested, you can take a look if you'd like. And I'm going to show you what I picked up. The first place I went was Goodwill. Now, I didn't find a lot at Goodwill, but we did find something for my husband. He restores furniture, and they had a vintage desk in Goodwill, and this is the Goodwill in Goshen, Indiana. And so we managed to buy that desk. We also have in an antique booth mall, at the antique mall, excuse me. So he restores and sells furniture there. I sell small things there too, things that I wouldn't necessarily put onto eBay. I take over there and resell. So we are busy doing that. So we were able to pick up the desk, and it's a nice desk, and we always sell desks. Desks of almost any kind sell very well for us, the antique booth. So at the buy-in price of $25, that was really good, and he needs to go over, restore it somewhat, and just tweak it a little bit. We'll take it over, and I'm sure it will sell, and we were happy to get that. I only got 3 different things at Goodwill on this particular trip, which is kind of strange for me because I usually pick up, more than that, but it just wasn't there. So I'm going to show you those 3 things, and then I have a few other things to show you also from other buying trips. So here's the first thing I'm going to show you, and I just adore this little guy. This little puppy dog in his Christmas sweater and his little hat, and it has some greenery in it. It looks really cute. And I paid $1.99 for him. And under that sticker, all it says is X/H, and some numbers. So it doesn't really have a maker's mark on it. It just has that as its number. But I thought it was so adorable. That face is cute. Just have to love that little guy. Aw, sweet. And the next thing I'm going to show you, I got to clip what's holding it together. I bought 4 of these bowls. They're salad bowls. They are teak wood. Like I said, there's 4 of those, and then there is the large bowl. Very nice, very nice wood. Now these don't sell for a lot on eBay, but I believe I can get probably $25 out of this. I spent on this, the price is right here. Oh, $4.99 on that. I believe I can get 25 over at the mall for this. It is calamar teak wood made in Taiwan. I'm sorry, not Taiwan. Thailand. It's Thailand, but it's really nice. And it has no flaws at all. So I think, and it's stacked so neatly together. So I'm thinking $25 for that. That's a pretty good profit on that. So, and then the last thing I got at Goodwill, here it is. It's a rather large string art ship, and it is really in good condition. I thought it was wonderful. I spent $5.99 on this, and I'm pretty sure I can get at least $35 out of this over at the mall, and maybe a little bit more. It's really large. It's really nicely done, in good shape. So I'm thinking some of my Lakers will really love that. Let me see if I can scoot it up here. Oh, we need to move this. Excuse me a moment. Okay, now, there was something on the marketplace on Facebook saying that there was a flea market at Huntington, Indiana. So I decided that Robert and I would, or otherwise known as Robbie, and I would go down there and see what that was all about, see if we could find anything. I'd never gone to that one. They called it an annual one, so they must have had more of these prior to this one. So we went down there, and some of it was crafts, which I have nothing against crafts, believe me, and newer things. There were a couple of people who had older vintage or antique type things. So I didn't get a whole lot in that flea market. But I'll show you what I did get. Pull it out of the box. Oh, there's more in there. Okay. I picked up this little glass, little art glass. I thought it was really sweet. Little ruffle, and this glass part that's around the edge there, really neat. Kind of an optic look to it down in this area. This was $3. I know I probably overspent on that, but I thought it was really cute. Really cute. Here's the pontal. Nice and smooth pontal, actually, on that one. So, not sure who made it, but it's pretty neat. It's cute as a button. So I can't not pick that up. I also picked this up. This is one of the Lucinda pins. These are not worth much, so I wouldn't go out of my way to pick them up. This one I spent 50 cents on. I'll be lucky to get $4 out of it. But it's cute. It's got some children on it. But not worth a lot of money. The next thing is this guy. Oh, I don't know. So can you see him? Oh my goodness. He is quite fantastically ugly. And I'm going to put him on eBay and market him that way, that he's kind of a scary looking dude. He's got a fly on his nose. If you can see that or not. A fly on his nose. He's got his mouth open. This is an ashtray. And he has holes there on his nose. So if you lay a cigarette right here, or a cigar, probably a cigarette, it's not big enough for a cigar, and the smoke would come out his nose holes. Yeah. So, anyway, he's quite fabulous. I really couldn't resist him either at $3. So I think I made a deal and bought these. I think I made a deal and bought these for $5. So not too bad. He goes for okay money. I mean, I'm not going to get rich off of him, but yeah, going to market him for like Halloween type of deal. That's what I'm going to do with that. That's my intentions. Okay, I'm going to move that down there. Then, seeing how we didn't get much there at the flea market, I thought maybe there was a thrift store around. So I looked one up on my phone, and there was one downtown Huntington. So we went there, and a lot of the things were not worth very much. Nothing I wanted to buy and resell, but I mean, they had a lot of nice things, but nothing for me. Before I started to leave, and I saw this little thing right here, and I thought I had to have that. It's like a little rocking horse. It's a bank. It's very cute. I paid $2.50 for that. It's got a little stopper. Doesn't have a maker's mark on it at all, but I thought it was just cute, and somebody would probably like that for about $10. So I picked it up, and while I was checking out, she asked me if I was new to the area, and I said yes. I said, we came down for the flea market, we're looking for a thrift store. She said, have you been to Whimsy's? I said, no. Where would that be? And she told me, I tell you, she was so nice. All the people that I talked to down in Huntington, really nice people, really friendly, helpful people. So she said, she told me how to get to this Whimsy's, and so we went to Whimsy's. Now this is a neat place. It's in an old church, and I'm telling you, they decorate it really nicely. It's put together nicely. Different people, different booths, but it all flows so nicely, like they've decorated little areas with furniture, and just really nicely done. And I asked if I could film in there, and they went and got the owner, and she said, are you a thrifter? I said, yes, I am. She said, me too. So she said, of course you can film in this store. I would love it if you did. So I did. The footage I did was horrible. Nothing, I just can't, it's just, no. Blech. Horrible. So, I'm trying to get better at that, but right now I'm not that good. I did order some handles for my phone and anyway, I hope to get that worked out. And try to make some video of that store. It's just a lovely store. If you're ever in Huntington, go to Whimsy's. They have some pretty good prices, some neat stuff. This is their card. I'm turning it the right way. Here it is. Whimsy's. And it is really a neat store. So I got a few things there. Let's see. I haven't unpacked them. Oh, this is gorgeous, but I'm going to wait for that one. I picked these up. I don't know who makes them. I think they're awfully cool. I say these because I have another one. There's no maker's mark on it either. I don't like picking up things without maker's mark, but hey, this is too cute. For $2. This is $2. And it's a little trinket box or whatever. You put tea in it, whatever. But isn't that adorable? I hadn't looked on the outside for any signatures or anything of an artist. No, I'm thinking not. So I picked that one up, and I don't put anything in. I have another one here. This one also. Really cute. No maker's mark on this one either. But fine shape. And I just thought that was adorable. That is just cute. So, $2 a piece on those. Very cute. I picked up this little guy because he looked kind of like a sad sack. Sad sack. I don't know. His poor little face. He just was like, I need to go home with you. I need to go home with you. So here he is. Little brown dog. He's not so little though. I mean, he's, you know. I don't know what kind of a dog he is. Maybe some kind of a spaniel. Don't know. This says Brazil on the bottom of him. So he is marked. Cute. Poor little guy. I like it. Okay, let's see what else I've got in this box. It's been a little while, so I kind of forgotten what I bought. Woo. Oh yes, now I'm remembering. Here is a neat tiger. See? Isn't that neat, that wood? Oh my goodness. Really cool. He is fierce. He is a fierce guy. Now, he isn't marked either. But who doesn't love a tiger? Yes. A tiger. He's some kind of wood. Don't know. And then this guy, he's what? Shelf sitter. Watch it. There you go. Isn't he funny? Isn't he fun? He sits on the shelf. I love him. Now what is he? I don't know. I was thinking he was giraffe, but I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. You tell me if you know what this is. Leave it in the comments. There's something to comment. I don't know. But he looks cool. Here you go. Does this scream 60s or 70s to you? Maybe even 80s. I love this. This is the coolest vase ever. Ever. You love it? You love it? Oh my goodness. I love those flowers on there. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Glazed on the inside. Nice. So it will be okay to put some water in it. Not marked either. Oh my. I forgot. Wish I had the receipt because I'm not sure how much I spent on this one. I'm thinking $5. I probably overspent for that. And a puppy. I hope I find the receipt so I can tell you exactly what I spent. I think it was in this box, but I'm not sure. Okay, here you go. It's a little whistle. Yeah, it's a whistle. Isn't that cute? I think I spent like $2 on that guy. He's pretty awesome. Yeah. You just blow right there, and there's the whistle part. And he's not marked either. For a girl who doesn't like to pick up things not marked. I did a lot of it this day. But they're cute. You know what I mean? Here you go. Not sure what this is. They take all the tags off, you know, at Antiques and you know, where there's booths and things, so they can have the price to give back the tag back to the owner of that booth, so they can keep track of how much you sold. So, yeah. So it makes it kind of difficult when you don't know where your receipt is right offhand. Here's a guy. Look at that guy. It's a frog. Playing a piano, of course. What else would a frog be doing? What else would he be doing? Now, I looked these up on eBay. This is Andrea by Sadak. I think I said that right. They called it a bookend. Probably is. And there was only one of him, so. But, I mean, he's cute to sit. It's finished off nicely on the back, so, you know, you could just set him out for a figure, or you could use him for a bookend. If you put it up against the end of a book, you know, a bookcase, your books, and then put him at the end, he'd hold him in place. He's heavy. I really think he's pretty cool. Ribbit, ribbit. Okay. Okay. And then, I think this is next to the last thing, I think. Oh, yeah, my box is empty, except for a paintbrush I put in there. Okay, look at this little girl. Oh my goodness, I think it's a girl. Anyway, she's got posies all over her. Isn't she cute? Oh my goodness. Yeah, $5 for her. I remember how much I spent on her. Just cute. Look at this little tail. Oh, very cute. And she's got flowers all around. She's a bank. And all her flower petals are there. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. And she's got her stopper in the bottom. So I thought this was great. This is Norcrest, crafted in Japan. So there's that sweetheart. Love her. I thought that was just adorable. And I couldn't believe her petals are, they're still there. All the flowers. Amazing. Because most of the time when you find those types of things, they're missing their petals. Things are broken off. So we will put a lot of foam around her and hopefully get her to a new home. The last thing I got at Whimsy's was this. And I do not know who made it. I just knew I had to have it. I have searched and searched for this type of glass. I thought I found something very similar, and I can't even tell you the name now, but there was a difference. So I'm not sure. This may be made in China, for all I know. But I thought it was beautiful. Now it is just a little red vase. It's square. But what's really beautiful about it is the bottom of it. And I don't know if you can see that or not. That red coming down in that clear glass is quite interesting. There you can see it against my dark shirt too. You see that? Now I know that Murano makes something like this. This is not Murano by any stretch of the imagination. But Murano usually has, I believe, clear going clear up with, you can see a little bit of the clear on the outside of the red. So this red although it is clear down here. The clear stops about right here, and this is red glass on top. This part is reminiscent of another nice glass. Like I said, I can't remember what it was, but this has a step down. If you can see that. Doesn't have a pontil. It has a step down. And the other glass that I thought this was didn't have the step. It was completely flat. So it's not that, but this is amazing. The color that comes down in there is in person is just mystifying to me. So I don't know what this is, but I sure do like it. And I paid $12 for this. I know, I must be off my nut. But I really liked it. So I'm going to put it on eBay saying this art glass and see if I can get enough pictures of it and try to sell it on eBay because I think it's gorgeous. We'll see what happens. I'll let you know if I sell it. eBay's been kind of slow. It picked up there for a while, and I was selling, several things, and then, went, it almost like it goes dead. I don't know if it's because I don't have a store, so the rhythm goes off, out or something. And then all of a sudden it'll pick back up and I'll sell, 4 or 5 things and then whatever, and then it dips down again. So I'm not sure what, if you know, you tell me. I try to list, because I know that throws it in or out or whatever also. So I try to list. I've been a little slow at doing anything. My internet, for one, was completely out. Well, not completely. Back it up, Diane. I've been having trouble with my internet for, I don't know, a long time. Months. I've called. They've come out. I've called. They've come out. It's fixed. Oh. A week later, 2 weeks later, it's doing the same thing. Dropping, coming back on, dropping. Just back and forth like this. So, next to last time, the guy came out. He checked my wires underground. He checked everything. Everything was fine. I'll go back to the main hub and see if there's something I can do there. Hey, it seemed to start working again, so I was happy for about, like I said, another week or so, and then it starts doing it again. So, I called, and I talked with this young lady, and she said, there's no problem on your line. And of course this takes quite a while, as you probably know. And she said, came back on, she said, I think it's in your modem. I'm pretty sure you need a new modem. And I've had the same modem for years. And I thought it was a modem also. So she says to me, I'll send one out to you, but I have to check with my higher-ups first. So she went, came back. Nope, they want me to send someone out. So this was on Saturday, and he can be there by Tuesday. So he came out yesterday. He checks the outside line, and he said, never came in, and he said, there's a break in the line somewhere, out there somewhere, so he was going to go walk the line. So he's gone for about a half hour, 45 minutes. He comes back. Well, I fixed it. It's fixed. You won't have any trouble from now on. There was a break in the line. I found it. Everything's fine. I said, are you sure? You want me to go check, make sure it's on? Or nope, you won't have any problem. That's what it was. So he leaves. that evening, it was working pretty good. The next morning, which is yesterday morning, right? Yes. Yesterday morning, it starts going in and out again. And I was like, I could have just pulled my hair out at that point. Now I'm going to have to call, wait. No, I was about in tears because it wasn't fixed yet. I'm sitting there getting ready to call, and my husband says, hey, Frontier just drove up. I'm like, what? Yeah. So I go running out there. I don't see him anywhere. And a minute or two, I'm just getting my shoes on to go out there and hunt him down. He comes around the side of the house with a tool in his hand. I thought he forgot a tool. Forgot a tool. Yes. I said, hey. He goes, what? I said, this internet's not fixed yet. He said, what's it doing? I said, he's still doing the same thing. In and out, in and out. He's like, oh, so now I've screwed up his whole day, but I don't care. I got lucky. He came back for a tool he'd left. How lucky was I that day? Very lucky. And he finally comes in. He said, your modem is old. I said, I know it. He changed the modem. He changed all the wires in the house. Oh my goodness. It's running like a top now. I'm so happy to see that fella. He probably wasn't happy with me. You never saw somebody put a modem in so fast in your life because he had calls to get to. He put that modem in, them wires in, he hooked that thing up like a maniac. It was great. So anyway, I had to tell you about that. I was like, wow, finally. I think I got it fixed. Yay. Anyway, let's see what our time